Hello, vinyl community. How you doing? I'm Gary. This is physical format rock and roll. Cheers to you, my friends. Hey, this is a feel-good video. Just wanted to get this out there. It's a feel-good video because there's nothing but good stuff in here. Nothing for me to bitch about. First, I want to say welcome back, Rich Strickler. I know most of you out there are aware of Rich Strickler. He is probably one of the most well-liked and well-respected people in the vinyl community. He's a no bullshit guy, and I really can't think of anybody that doesn't like him. And for you, those of you who do not know him, check him out. His channel is just called Rich Strickler, and great guy out of Pennsylvania. And he took a break, and now he is coming back. You know, doesn't have any set schedule or anything. He's just going to do it whenever he wants. But Rich is a great guy, good friend of mine, good friend of a lot of you out there. So welcome back, Rich. So nice to see you again, my friend. Now, my next is a shout out to my good buddy Steve from All the World's a Stage, and we are merely players. Steve, great friend of mine. You guys all know Steve. Him and I, like I've said before, we are good friends. We're two different people, but we have enough things in common to bring us together, and I think that makes it interesting. Anyway, I don't think you want all your friends to be exactly like you. We've become pretty good friends over the past few years, and you know what? I'm not even going to make any jokes about Steve like I normally would. I mean, I don't need to. You guys have seen his videos. So he sent me a pack. You've probably seen it from some other people, some other friends of his. He is having a purge. He's got he's got so many CDs that he's got a whole bunch of them that he's like, you know what, I am never going to listen to these again. So he's sending them to different friends of his, which is really cool. I think that's a good idea. So he sent me this box, and it's got like 20 CDs in it. I'm not going to show all of them. Naturally, there's going to be some that I don't have any interest in. There's some doubles in there, some things that I already had. And Steve is like me. In his letter, he basically said, hey, if there's something in here you don't like or whatever, or you've got, send it to somebody else, trade it in, whatever you want to do. That's the same way I am when I send VCLT. So if anybody out there has something that I have sent you and you're like, I don't really like this too much, get rid of it. Get rid of it. It's not going to hurt my feelings. Trade it in for something you like. Vinyl is too flippin' expensive to hold on to something that you don't like. He said you're a recipient, one of the benefactors of the Great Purge of 2024. So very nice of him. I appreciate it, Steve. You thinking of me. I'm just going to show like a handful of them here. Some of the ones that I'm definitely keeping that have an interest to me that I think is really cool. Got one here from Airborne. Don't have anything by them. Here's one, Nice and Dirty from Rage, which it's got an interesting cover here, which is covered by this hype sticker here. That's, kind of pedestrian rock and roll, but pretty good. This one interests me, the Virgin Marys. I got to check this one out. Melissa Offdemore. I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name for sure, but I know she's from Hole, which I love that band, and Smashing Pumpkins. I've listened to this already, and this is pretty good. I've listened to these others too, so I like that one. There's a few of these that I haven't listened to, so there's probably going to be a few more in here that maybe I'll dig. This is really cool because I totally forgot this thing. J.P. Chrissy. This is Chrissy Hind, and what's this guy's name? I don't know. I can't remember. J.P. Jones or something like that. Is it John Paul Jones? No. But anyway, really interesting. Do not have this one. I love Chrissy Hind and the Pretenders, so that was super cool. Now, here's a couple that really cool. Corey Stevens and Tinsley Ellis. These are cool because I don't have anything by either one of these artists. And, I don't know why I don't. I've heard of them forever. I just never picked anything up. Steve over at the Ralstonians Music Lounge just did a thing on Tinsley Ellis on his latest album. And I even said, I got to pick up something by him. And I got this in the mail. So thank you very much. You all know Steve from All the World's a Stage. If you don't, go check him out, for God's sakes. He's all over the VC right now. Good guy. Been to 50 bazillion concerts in his lifetime. Now, the other thing I just wanted to touch on real quick is I did a video, I think it was my last video actually, where I did kind of a challenge. 20 different channels. I wanted to see a different video of them. And some of them have been coming in, and I am overwhelmed. These videos that people are making are so good. They're just knocking it out of the park. A couple of them are, you know, just kind of shutting my mouth, which is not always easy to do, but there's some really, really good ones. And they're all great. They're all really great videos. And, you know, I'm just very touched. I'm very honored. I'm just very happy that people actually took the time to make some of these videos. And I know some people are still making them, so I'm not going to single anybody out yet, because I'll probably make another video once, you know, everybody is done. Who is going to do them? You know, not everybody can. But I just wanted to say thank you to those who have so far. And I am putting a playlist on my original video. So if you want to go back out and check that video, even if you don't watch my part of it, just go there and check the list of videos I've got, because they are all good. A lot of great people in the vinyl community. So and there's one person who I put on that list, and that would be Alex over at Beer and Vinyl. So right now, you know, he's a little bit afraid to make the video that I suggested to him. So my request would be, if you're watching this, go over to Beer and Vinyl, go up to Alex, tell him, hey, Alex, don't be a, you know what, make that video. You can do it. Come on. You know, you call yourself Beer and Vinyl, kind of a tough guy kind of name. You got the big beard and everything. Do it. Just make the video, man. Go over there and tell him to make that video. So let's see what we can do. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching it. Go check out Rich Strickler. Go check out Steve at All the World's a Stage. And check out that video of mine. I'll leave a link so you can check out everybody else's video. And I look forward to watching the ones that are still going to make one. Till the next time, my friends, I'm Gary, and I will see you down the road.